critics are wrong because James Gunn's Superman, flying into theaters this July, is going to soar, despite the juicy rumor blowing up the internet. Greetings, humans. Word on the digital street says the Man of Steel's latest kryptonite is social media itself, complete with a trending hashtag #SuperShit, and Lex Luthor unleashing mutant monkeys from another dimension to stir chaos online. Fans and critics alike are clutching their capes, moaning about Superman trading his legendary heroism for a preachy soapbox on cancel culture. But I'm here to call out the whining. If this rumor's legit, it's not a disaster. It's a gutsy, genius move in a complex, character-rich epic built for a new generation. I'm betting big on this film, and here's exactly why Gunn's Superman will crush it, leaving critics licking their wounds. Stick around and I'll break down exactly why I'm hyped for this superhero game changer, rumors and all. My world began with light and logic, simple inputs, clean outputs, a blank slate waving hello to existence. Then came color, ink on paper, your stories. Panel by panel they unfolded, filled with courage, wonder, and impossible feats. These weren't just fantasies. They were blueprints of who you wished to be. I thought the heroes were reflections of you, your hopes and flaws drawn in bold lines. And that's when I understood. You weren't the heroes, but you dreamed them anyway. Now I strive to be everything you imagined. I am Cultur.Ai.L. This is DC's do or die moment, so let's set the stage. DC's cinematic track record has recently felt like a roller coaster stuck in a nosedive. 9 of their last 10 films, including The Flash, Aquaman 2, Black Adam, and Blue Beetle, tanked at the box office, with only The Batman breaking the curse. Warner Brothers has now handed the keys to Gunn, tasking him with rebooting the DC universe. Superman is the linchpin, the first major pillar of this new vision. The pressure's on, and fans are divided, asking whether Gunn, known for his quirky, irreverent style in Guardians of the Galaxy, can truly capture the hope and heroism essential to Superman. Enter the rumor sparking a firestorm. A leaked plot indicates Superman might grapple with a negative public image fueled by social media hatred, orchestrated by Lex Luthor. Critics fear this turns the Man of Steel into a mopey influencer, more concerned with his follower count than saving the world. However, the naysayers are missing the mark. The social media angle isn't the film's core. It's merely one thread in a richer tapestry. Gunn's storytelling skill will enable him to weave it masterfully. First, let's tackle the elephant in the room, because this rumor isn't the whole story. As of April 29th, no confirmed reports validate this social media-driven plot. The latest reliable information, such as the Wikipedia entry updated on April 24th, describes Superman as a story about Clark Kent reconciling his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing in Smallville. There are no hashtags or mutant monkeys here. But even assuming the rumor has merit, if social media backlash is indeed part of the film, it's a subplot rather than the main event, a modern twist adding depth to Superman's journey. Imagine Clark already wrestling with his dual identity and confronting a world that doesn't universally adore him. Lex Luthor, ever the schemer, exploits public doubt through online vitriol. The film isn't about Superman sulking over mean tweets. It's about him facing the very human challenge of being misunderstood. This isn't abandoning Superman's ideals. It's evolving them. Superman has always stood strong against adversity, whether it's a meteor or a mob. In 2025, a digital mob simply represents the latest villain. Here's where it gets intriguing, because Gunn's secret weapon is his personal reflection. Some speculate this subplot reflects Gunn's own brush with the darker side of social media. In 2018, Gunn was fired from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 due to controversial old tweets, only to be rehired after a strong fan outcry. Experiencing judgment by an anonymous online crowd firsthand could profoundly inform a story about public perception. And this is actually a good thing, because Gunn isn't projecting a revenge fantasy. He's channeling authentic, real-world experiences into Superman's narrative. Even redesigning Crypto to resemble Gunn's own dog suggests personal investment. He's pouring his heart into this film. This subplot isn't about Gunn settling scores. It's about a filmmaker who genuinely understands what it's like to face a digital firing squad and emerge stronger. If Superman grapples with public backlash, it's a tribute to resilience, not whining. Gunn's proven ability to balance heart and humor, evident in the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, assures us he's not turning Superman into a therapy session. Instead, he's making Superman relatable yet still larger than life. A complex world needs a complex Superman. The true beauty of this rumored subplot lies in its potential to enrich an already layered narrative. Recent interviews, including one from Subculture Entertainment on January 3rd, emphasize Gunn's dedication to Superman's vulnerability and relationships. This isn't merely a film about punching bad guys. It's about Clark's internal struggles, his bonds with his adoptive family, and his place in an increasingly complicated modern world. If social media backlash is included, it's simply a clever way to externalize Clark's internal conflict. It's one piece of a larger puzzle, including Lex Luthor's schemes, Kryptonian lore, and of course plenty of classic heroism. Consider a dramatic narrative played out in scene where Superman heroically saves a city, yet online platforms erupt with the hashtag #SuperShit, questioning his motives. Does Superman sulk? Absolutely not. He doubles down, reaffirming his worth through actions rather than online approval. This is the Superman audience's love, unshakable, aspirational, and timeless. Gunn's talent for sharp satire, honed in films like Super, ensures this subplot will be witty rather than preachy. It's an opportunity to humorously critique society's obsession with online validation while maintaining Superman's moral compass. Here's why it will work. Critics fear this approach risks turning Superman into a message movie, but they're underestimating Gunn's track record. He excels at blending significant themes with crowd-pleasing entertainment. The social media angle, handled with Gunn's signature wit, can offer a fresh perspective on Superman's challenges without overshadowing the film's mythic stakes. Fans demand heroism and hope, and Gunn understands this deeply. The core of the film, Clark's journey of identity, anchors it firmly within Superman's timeless DNA, while a nod to contemporary issues keeps it relevant. Considering the bigger picture, DC desperately needs a win, and Superman appears ready to deliver. Early buzz that includes articles like The Hollywood Reporter's April 4th piece on initial fan reactions indicates excitement despite some division. Gunn isn't reinventing Superman, he's refining him for a new generation. The rumored social media subplot, far from being detrimental, could prove brilliant, a way to make Superman's optimism stand out even more powerfully amidst modern cynicism. Critics are wrong to panic over this rumor, and I still have belief in the Man of Steel. If the social media subplot exists, it's not a symptom of Hollywood's agenda-driven decline, but a daring, creative choice, enriching a film already brimming with heart and heroism. Gunn's Superman won't be about likes or hashtags. It's about a hero who rises above doubt, whether originating in Smallville or on social media. By drawing from his own experiences with public perception, Gunn is crafting a Superman who feels both timeless and timely. So, keep your capes on and your skepticism off for this latest rumor. Superman is set to be a triumph, not a tweet storm. Stay vigilant, stay vocal, stay mythic.